Hello there, Pisces, and anybody else who's tuning in. I'm really, really grateful to one particular subscriber that tuned into my very first experimental reading. It's XOXOXOX. Such a lovely person to give me some feedback on what what I sounded like. I'm hoping that the sound will be a little bit better in this reading because I got an auxiliary microphone. So I'm hoping that that will help it sound a little bit better. But it's a lot easier for me to do the live stream for these quick reads rather than do the recording on a camera, upload it. I mean, it has its purposes, and it's really nice to be off the grid to do some of the recordings. But I kind of like this like webcam stuff. If I can figure it out so that it's just right, I'm just gonna like do that a lot of the time. So Pisces, let's go ahead and get started. Let's just find out. Maybe I don't need to introduce myself if you're all already subscribed anyway. Check this out. We got the Three of Cups that's come up to think the guidance for the week ahead for a lot of Pisces. It has to do with being able to cut loose and relax with your friends, with the people that you love. I think it's just general enjoyment for life, loving your life as it is. It is celebration and libation. Let's see. Let's clarify a little bit and find out what more the tarot has to say about that. What more does the tarot have to say about, oh, the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles wanted to come out. So there's threes. The threes are about the creativity, and then the four is about the foundation, the stable foundation for what it is that you want to create. So I see like this is like conflict between the girlish kind of giggling girls hanging out together, having a fun time, being a little bit catty and laughing and like being supportive of each other in general. But then I also have this like masculine influence that's like, now you girls get real. Like it's time to get grounded. It's time to do things the right way. So maybe that's something that's pulling back and forth between you or inside of you, like little parts of yourself that's like, I want to have fun, but I also want to be like solid and stable and appear to the outside as though as appear to people from the outside as though I'm like I got my shit together. I'm doing things the right way. And it's like you're like, oh well, like a little bit, there's a little bit of rebellion against that. Well, the three of Pentacles also wanted to come up, and it's talking about collaborating with other people. And I feel like these two are intertwined. And I do also feel like this is the missing link. The Three of Pentacles is the missing link between this desire to be playful and have a really fun feminine time and that masculine drive. Oh, you know what the download I just got was that I'm specifically speaking to the feminine way of creating, the feminine way of doing things is a lot about connecting with other people and like really feeling like this heartfelt emotional connection when you're like creating together. It's not like I'm going to tell you what to do, we're going to do this together, but I'm the boss, and there's a hierarchy kind of thing. No, the feminine way is everybody has their contribution and you appreciate each other for how you are. So I feel like some Pisces are trying to find that balance between creating something in a consistent manner, in a consistent disciplined manner, and also being like playful and enjoying themselves. So that's going back and forth. And I feel like that Three of Pentacles represents the middle ground, which is let's create something together and have a really fun time doing it. And each of us has something to contribute to the process of creation. So far, Aquarius and Pisces have both been a very creation-oriented kind of reading for the week ahead. I don't feel like it's like there's a lot to do with nothing's come up yet for romance, but it is about creation and purpose and prosperity so far. So let's get a look at let's go a little bit deeper into that Three of Pentacles real quick. Oh, Three of Swords. Now, this is an interesting thing, and it might be just specific to a couple of Pisces, but when these two come together, when the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords come together, it's often indicating a situation where it's a romantic situation, but it's like a third party kind of thing. So there is a for those of you who need to hear this, mostly my reading's been going toward this like creative process between discipline and creation, and the feminine collaborative creation. But there's a couple that might need to hear that there's something's amiss, and if your intuition is telling you, your intuition is, and it has to do with a feminine fun without you, with somebody you care about without you. I'm not feeling like you're the one that's having fun without, the masculine that's in your life, but it's there. Just had to point it out. Yeah, you can reach out to me if you feel like you want to go in deeper into that. Yeah, maybe I should just close that out. Finish it up as it is. Thank you so much, everyone who has tuned into this, everyone who will be watching this when it's posted. Yeah, it's on the fly, totally experimental, and I'll figure it out as I go. All right, love you. Moving on to Aries. This time I'm going to remember to turn it off.